In back segment tonight, Fox anchor and former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, speaking to a group of Republicans, said this.
Women I know are outraged that the Democrats think that women are nothing more than helpless and hopeless creatures whose only goal in life is to have the government provide for them birth control medication. Women I know are smart, educated, intelligent, capable of doing anything that anyone else can do. And if the Democrats want to insult the women of America by making them believe that they are helpless without Uncle Sugar coming in and providing for them a prescription each month for birth control because they cannot control their libido or their reproductive system without the help of the government, then so be it.
Well, that's caused all kinds of controversy. Joining us now from Washington, Penny Nance, president of the Concerned Women for America group. And here in the studio, Democratic strategist Alexis McGill-Johnson. So did that offend you?
Absolutely. How could it not offend me? I mean, come on. He's talking about women who can't control their libido, that we're so promiscuous that we're going to Uncle Sugar Daddy to get them to come and help us with our contraception needs. That is suggesting that women are not only promiscuous, that we are so unempowered and so dependent that what we've actually been doing is asking the state and asking our private insurers to ensure that women can protect their financial stability.
I don't think
contraception helps us do.
Okay, I don't think the governor was saying that. He was saying that's what some Democrats think. Number one, so I think you misheard or misread his comment. He wasn't stating that American women have libidos and act in a way where they want the government to help them. He was saying that that's the portrayal by the Democrats. That's number one. Number two, I think it was obvious that Sandra Fluke, all right, was asking for her birth control mechanisms to be paid for by the government. I think she did that, did she not?
Absolutely, and many women, 7 out of 10 Americans, believe that contraception should be mandated in health insurance plans.
Okay, as long as the record is, you and I do not disagree about the record. She was asking, that young woman was asking, for the taxpayer.
Personally, she was asking
she was asking
for women as
she's a woman,
basic fairness,
so she was asking
that contraception be included because it helps women maintain their financial independence.
She was asking for the taxpayer to pay for that. Ms. Nance, how do you see it?
Well, I am actually very relieved that Governor Huckabee actually spoke up. I'm tired of Republicans going weak in the knees when this issue comes up. What he said was accurate. Democrats have portrayed us as weak, powerless, and dependent. That is not how women see themselves. And, you know, I think that is absolutely essential that the Republican Party step forward and create an accurate portrait of what they offer to American women. That's the idea of equal opportunity. That's the idea of jobs. That's the idea of us being the ability to be with our children so that we're not constantly paying higher taxes and having to spend more time in the workforce against our will, more than we want to be. But Governor Huckabee hit it on the nose. I'm sorry if it offends you, but you need to get over it. He said it like it was. I mean, it's true that Sandra Fluke and that the left, the abortion proponents on the left, have demanded that women that we offend our own religious liberty and pay for services that we don't support, like abortion.
That is completely untrue.
Go ahead.
No, it's just completely untrue. That's what I was saying.
What's untrue? I told the truth.
No, what is untrue is the fact that Democrats have been fighting
abortions to be paid for by tax dollars. You don't want women to have to pay for things that offend us.
Ms. Nance, let her talk.
For women, we have the Lilly Ledbetter Act. We have VAWA. We have things that Republicans have refused to engage on. And not only are they not engaging on the policy, they're also doubling down on crazy. Okay, you have a party that is talking about legitimate rape, putting aspirin between your knees as contraception. Yeah, we are out here demanding the fact that we need access to contraception. I'm not taking to
You're taking the extremist.
I'm talking about Huckabee, who's somebody who's supporting those comments on legitimate rape.
Huckabee's point, and I think you'll agree with me on this, is that there is a disagreement between the Republican Party and the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party wants subsidies for the behavior of women. The Republican Party generally does not. That's what the debate is it not?
This is about trying to create access to something that not only is it's just about preventing pregnancy. For many women, contraception is medically necessary.
There is access.
It is medically necessary.
It's in the store. It's a matter of who's going to pay for it.
Right.
I got to give Ms.
$9 a month
We're not talking just about birth control.
The free market.
And if
Let
you
the
want
free
to talk
market
just
decide.
about contraception, Penny, you can also talk about
Ms. Johnson, you're going to stop talking now, and Miss Nance is going to have the last 30 seconds.
Okay, let her lie for the last 30 seconds.
No, you've had more time, so she's going to get the balance of the time.
Let her lie for the last 30 seconds, Bill.
All right.
Wait a minute,
hold it, Miss Nance. She just called you a liar.
She's going to promote false truths.
That is unacceptable. All right, Miss Nance, you have the last 30 seconds.
Thank you, Bill. The bottom line is that American women want opportunity, and we want the free market choice for our health care. The fact that the big government, the nanny state, is choosing for us is not helpful. Thank you, Bill, for talking about this issue. We've got to stand up and portray women accurately.
Okay, directly ahead.